Here are the 5 systems you need to track your business. System number 1, good old pen and paper. I used pen and paper for the longest time in my business, but there was a couple things that I would use and print off every single day in order to help me stay in front of and understand the activities that I'm focusing on, how many dials I was making, how many emails were being sent, how many text messages did I send out, how many conversations did I have, how many face-to-face appointments did I set, how many buyer consultations did I get signed, how many people did I get into contract, and how many people did I have closings. And one of the documents I created was called the Daily Success Sheet. And at the top, I would always list out my 8 things that I needed to get done for that day. I had my 3 weekly goals that I would focus on each week, and then I would just tally mark all of those things, all of those metrics that I just mentioned. And then at the bottom was notes, right? One of the things that we'll talk about when we get to the CRM is the notes. So every day I would track my activities. On the back side is called the weekly tracker sheet, right? And I would track how many new leads I got, how many dials I made, how many text messages did I send. So everything that was on the front side of the daily success sheet, I put onto the weekly success sheet every single day. And what that would allow me to do is to track my business from day to day, week to week, and then month to month, right? Because then I could just take the 4 or 5 papers every single month and tally those up. That would tell me if I was on pace for my goals and what I was trying to do every single week as far as those metrics go. That would tell me if I was off pace or if I was ahead of pace. Again, the best system, pen and paper to track. Another system that I use is called the Fast Track 120. If you guys don't know what the Fast Track 120 is, go to 120challenge.com. Sign up. I'll email you the digital version of this and it'll walk you through exactly how to use this in order to track your system and in order to help you prospect every single day to build your business. But on the front side, we got our daily gratitudes and we write out our affirmations every single day. What are we grateful for? What do we want to accomplish? On the backhand side, we got goals for the day. We got DMs. How many DMs are you sending out? How many comments are you making on social media? How many social media posts are you doing? 1 hour of training or reading, 1 handwritten note and gather 1 address, 2 phone calls to your sphere of influence, or if you're on a team that does internet leads, you're going to be doing 25 leads a day, and then at the bottom is notes. So system number 1 to track your business, pen and paper. Do you have something every single day that you can make notes of the activities that you're doing when you prospect? System number 2, your Google Calendar. This is one of the things that I learned early on in my career was to utilize a Google Calendar, to create a schedule. My coach would always tell me, show me your calendar and I'll show you your income. Are you guys utilizing a schedule every single day when it comes to prospecting hours? When it comes to your admin hours? When are you doing the paperwork stuff? When are you following up with emails? When are you replying to text messages and writing offers? When are you available for showings? This is one of the most important steps I think a lot of agents struggle with because we don't have someone telling us when to clock in and clock out. Your Google Calendar and utilizing that as a system is going to tell you exactly what activities you need to be focusing on within your day. So system number 2 is the Google Calendar. Put your activities, your prospecting times, your personal time, your family time, your showings, your listing appointment times, put your admin hours in. Make sure you're time blocking for the gym and for when you eat lunch. That's going to help you stay organized and focused. It's going to make sure that you show up every day to make sure you get the prospecting done. It's going to be the roadmap for your day. The other thing that I learned from my coach was we have 2 options. Either we let the day run us or we run the day. The day running us is us just being in reactive mode. We get a text message, we respond. We get an email, we respond. We get a message from a client and they want to go see a home, we respond. That's the day running us. And before we know it, the day is over and we didn't accomplish anything. Us running the day is us setting the schedule and us being able to dictate what are those activities that we're focusing on in that moment of time. We will address any of those other things when we get to that hour within our day. So So system number 2, Google Calendar if you want to track your business. System number 3 is your CRM. Your CRM is your lifeline to your business. Your CRM is going to help you stay in front of the people, the leads that you need to make sure that you're staying in front of. The CRM is going to be the one thing that allows you to set up showings, to set up listings in order to follow exactly what your leads are interested in and what they're looking at online. The CRM is going to tell you when you need to make phone calls, or when you need to be doing text messages, or when you need to be doing emails. The CRM is something that you need to be checking in on every single day to see what leads are active and what leads are not. System number 4 is called CTE. This system we utilize to track our transactions. It allows you to do a lot of things. This is a system that I call is an Excel spreadsheet on steroids. I'll make sure that I give you guys the link in the description, but it's ctebiz.com. I want to say it's $30 a month, I believe. But every time you guys have an in contract and a closings, you put that information into the system. You put in your commission, you put in your splits, you put in any transaction fees, you put in who is the title company, who's the lender, who is the home warranty company, and it will track everything for you. You can put in where the source of your business came from for that deal. And it's going to show you every single piece and aspect of your business that you want to monitor and keep an eye out on. For us running a large team, we want to know how many deals we're sending to our preferred partners. How many deals did we send to our lender this year? How many deals did we send to our title company this year? How many deals did we send to our home warranty company, our insurance company? How much money did we make on transaction fees? What was our average commission percentage? What was our average commission dollar? It allows you to track months in advance as far as what you have coming down the pipeline for revenue to your business. ctebiz.com. It's a tool that every agent needs to track. It's going to tell you exactly where you're at in your business and where your business is coming from and who you are sending the most deals to. It also tracks your goals. It can track your calls. It can track your P&L if you want to. Make sure you guys get that system. It's only, I think, $30 a month. I don't get anything from promoting it. I'm just sharing it because it's a system that we've used for 3, 4, 5 years now. It's been wonderful for a team our size of 25 plus. It's going to be amazing for you as a solo agent or a small team or a medium-sized team. Make sure you guys get that system. And the 5th system that you can track is QuickBooks. Really keeping track of all of your expenses and everything that you put into your business. It's going to make it organized. It's going to be seamless. It's going to be one-stop shop when it comes to your finances, the income coming in, the expenses going out. It's going to be easy for you when it comes to preparing and doing your taxes. It's just all in one place to where you have some organization around the financial side of your business. And I know a lot of real estate agents struggle with that piece. And if we don't have our finances in order and we don't understand the financing side of what we have coming in versus what we have coming out, then we're just flying by the seat of our pants. And I see that a lot with real estate agents is we're just flying by the seat of our pants. A lot of us are not business minded. A lot of us are not numbers driven. A lot of us do not have the background of running a business. So it's a weak spot for us. And QuickBooks is one of the systems that you can use that will help bring some clarity around all of those things. Those are the 5 systems that you need in order to track your business.